Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. I have a very quick explanation on how to remove annoying YouTube ads that you're seeing over and over again. And are you ready for it? Ad block. I'm just messing around. The real way to do it, well, if you don't have ad block and you don't plan on getting ad block, or if you like supporting creators on YouTube that have these ads, obviously it's this primary source of income for a lot of people on YouTube. There is a way that you can remove specific ads that are repetitive or annoying, or you just flat out just don't like the product, whatever it might be. It's really simple. If you'd like to go right to that point, please go in the description or skip to the timestamp right here. I'm going to do a little bit of explaining kind of what's going on right now with YouTube ads and why you might be getting some really annoying ones between now and then. I hope Andre Jick does not kill me for showing this on his channel because I really like the guy. His channel's been blowing up. Probably use his channel as a reference just because I was just recently watching an ad and I saw one that was really annoying. And so I'm going to use his channel as an example. Before we move on any further, make sure you smash like, subscribe for more. Let's get right into it. If you're tired of seeing those ads, the guy with a stack of cash saying, I made this while you were going poop this morning. I don't know if you've seen that one or if you've seen the young kid who's saying, people ask me all the time for investment advice, or any of the other countless guru ads that are just trying to pry on people's desire to get rich quick. Join the club. These ads have been absolutely out of control on the finance channels, especially if you've been looking up any YouTube videos. They're always bad in terms of how often people try to sell us on their stock performance, their penny stocks, their how to time the market, how to make a couple percentage points every day, yada yada, is nonstop. But during this pandemic, it has been even worse. I'm going to show you. This article is very interesting by, it's Chris Walker. I'll link this article in the description below. We've heard about this, but it only makes sense. Basically, what this article boils down to is the advertising rates have dropped significantly during the pandemic, and that makes a lot of sense. The article goes on to explain, while boredom-inducing stay-at-home orders may be good for YouTube channel traffic, increasing by 15%, according to New York Times, YouTubers say that the rates companies pay to advertise on their videos are dropping significantly. That means that despite increased audiences, some YouTubers are making less money. This right here is a really interesting fact that it brings up. The Interactive Advertising Bureau, an advertising industry body, suggests that 1 in 4 media buyers and brands have paused all advertising for the first half of 2020, and a further 46% have adjusted their spending downward. So a lot of the major players in YouTube advertising space have cut their advertising big time, which means ad rates will lower. That means that there will be less competition, which will also mean that people will be able to buy ads up for cheaper that are selling services like these that have no cost other than usually the people's time. Most of these services are some sort of a training course that they've already developed and all their costs are already accounted for. Maybe they have some minor costs, like mainly just their time, but that's about it. So that's the big reason right now why you're seeing more of these individual ads than before. You used to get some of them sprinkled in with some of the major companies' advertisements, but with this whole pandemic, with the economy shrinking, companies are way less apt to be just spending money on advertisements, which has opened the door for a lot more advertising from these smaller businesses and people. If you want to stop these annoying ads once and for all, the number one way to do so is to stop clicking and watching the ads all the way through. That is how they get conversions. Unfortunately, this will hurt creators that are getting these ads on their channel. Hopefully one day I have them on mine as well, so this might be bad advice. It might hurt me in the future. But if these ads are driving you nuts, or if you just have a specific ad maybe that is bothering you, we're going to go into that right now on how to cancel that both on mobile and on your desktop. So back on Andre's channel, let's click on a video, see if we can find an ad.
What is the biggest and most profitable market you can think of?
And boom,
How
here
about
we go.
This one? Current world population, 7,779,691,529.
Let's see what he says.
Click this ad right now to discover how you can cash in on the one product that every single person in the world is desperate.
Obviously some sort of a stock product. Interesting. Whoever this guy is, I hope you don't get mad at me if you see this video, but we're going to, on desktop, get rid of this. So you see this, if you hover over here, little exclamation point with a circle around it, says why this ad, you click on it, stop seeing this ad is all you got to press. Give a reason why, repetitive, inappropriate, or irrelevant. I'll say repetitive, close, and you'll no longer see this specific ad. Now, a lot of times, as some of the ads I showed you earlier, there's multiple variations of the ad. You know, the same person might have 5 or 6 different ads ads, or maybe even more that they're running. So you're gonna have to do this for each ad if it's really just a specific person that really drives you nuts. But again, this will impact creators. Too many people do it all at once. So just keep that in mind. You may decide to just grin and bear it for your favorite YouTuber that you are watching so that they continue to make a little bit of money while you are viewing their ads. But just thought I'd show you. And then if you open up YouTube on your phone, boom, and it's the same exact thing. You can pause the ad to make sure you don't miss it. If it's a quick skippable ad, press that icon just like on the desktop. Stop seeing this ad. Click that, yes. And then you just press one of the three options. I said irrelevant, send. And you are done. Back to Andre Jick's awesome YouTube content. So I don't know if anybody's going to get mad at me for making this video or not. I don't think they should. I mean, this is what it is meant for. Things are irrelevant or you just really don't like seeing the ad. There is an option there for people to do. I don't think enough people use it. You may already know this. It's not some special trick. It's right there. A lot of times myself, even though I've done this before, I still am looking so fast to press that skip button that I, for whatever reason, forget that I can just not see that specific ad anymore. It does take a couple more seconds, but again, you might have one that's just bugging you like crazy, and now you know how to do that if you didn't know before. If this was helpful, make sure, again, if you didn't know this right now, go and press that thumbs up button. It would mean a lot, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content that's helpful and another finance related information. Some of these ads, I'm honestly not sure who the heck clicks on them and how they're making money, but I wouldn't be running them so frequently if they weren't. So band together, get rid of some of these guys, man. They are driving me nuts. I'm sure they are too, especially if you are watching this video. So thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, peace.